Has it ever crossed your mind how words, mere sounds formed by our vocal cords, have the power to move mountains? How they have the ability to ignite revolutions, inspire generations, and alter the course of history? Today, we dive into the world of powerful speeches that have done just that. Our journey begins in the year 1963 on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. It was here that Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. This masterful oratory was a clarion call for racial equality and freedom, a speech that still resonates within the hearts and minds of people all over the globe, even today. King's words were not just a dream, they were a prophecy of a world where his children would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Next, we travel to the year 1987, where we find ourselves in West Berlin. Standing before the Brandenburg Gate, President Ronald Reagan delivered one of the most compelling speeches of his career. His famous line, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall," became a symbol of the end of the Cold War era. Reagan's words echoed the global yearning for peace and unity, challenging the physical and ideological barriers that divided the world. Fast forward to the year 2009, we find ourselves in Egypt, where President Barack Obama delivered his "A New Beginning" speech. His words marked a significant shift in the relationship between the Western world and Muslim countries. Obama's speech was a beacon of hope, forging a path towards mutual respect and understanding between cultures, religions, and nations. Now, we arrive at the year 2013, with Malala Yousafzai standing before the United Nations. In her speech, "The Right to Education," she advocated for universal access to education, especially for girls. Her words were a rallying cry, a call to action for the world to recognize that one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. In conclusion, the power of a well-delivered speech is undeniably profound. It has the ability to inspire change, challenge ideologies, and shape history. These speeches, from Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of equality to Ronald Reagan's call for unity, Barack Obama's plea for understanding, and Malala Yousafzai's demand for education, have transcended time and continue to inspire generations. They serve as reminders that our words have power, and when spoken with conviction, they can indeed move